Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode. In between today's episode and the last episode, we were talking about what else we could sell to people, right? So technically, by the looks of how much we play the game at this stage, we cannot run out of stuff on the top. But by the looks of it, we can run out of stuff on the bottom. Which, not gonna lie, that is kind of scary. Because I did not realize that. So like stuff like this, the box size got max of 275, which, not gonna lie, that's a crazy amount of money, same with the gold. But like that's possibly just not gonna be enough, right? So now we're gonna go up here, we're just gonna make sure, are we close to running out on any of these? Not really, no, it doesn't look like it. But we do have another one which we have set up, I believe we have at least. Oh no, we've only got the one set up, but that's not actually too damn bad. Alright, perfect. So now what we're going to do, since we're making so much money off this wood, so I sold the big ship's worth of wood that we collected last episode as well. So then we're just gonna go. We're currently bringing him or her, or the ship that will bring Terra down here to Paloma, and then we're just gonna make sure down here we're just providing everyone with. I know we're providing everyone with enough resources. That wasn't the question. But I just wanted to also make sure, so coffee is the next resource that you require, if I remember correctly, not you lot. Perfect, yeah, coffee.
Stays like this.
Perfect, so hopefully as soon as we can bring coffee from down here, hopefully that shouldn't be too bad. Perfect, we've received enough wood, perfect, so we can upgrade you as well, so then we can technically get started on thingies for you. Oh, there goes my alarm. We're just going to stop that. Perfect, so we can provide you lot with rum. Perfect, that should increase happiness. And then fried plantains we cannot do unless we were to go down here or up here, so we're going to need another 2 ships. So there's one of the 2 ships, so I guess you'll be providing with the fried plantains then, won't you? Okay, I just want to see what kind of numbers we're pulling with the fried plantains. Now, isn't that a good question?
Only because it suits me.
Perfect. Cheers on mulching. Perfect. So 47. That's more than enough. Perfect. So we'll need to set up a trade. The trade route up here with this one. What we'll do. We'll need you to load another good. Need you to load another load of fried plantains. And I'm going to need you to come drop it off down here. Perfect. So at this stage we're not actually loading any extra rum, though that number does seem to be increasing, which is a good thing. And then, but the next issue is we can't afford to unload all of you. So if I could just set you to possibly 10. Yeah, does that work? So you should be no. So we're going to need to pick up 10. So we'll pick up 11, drop off 11, and he can pick up as much in the second slot as possible, and then you can bring it down there. Just because at this stage this number does seem to be increasing, but we'll need to keep track of that. Hopefully it doesn't really matter. But if we accept that, and then technically we may run out of rum up here. Although how much rum do we have? Do we have any rum up there? We don't have any rum up there, so we are out of rum. Yeah, so we're not loading any rum in Tuggerine. Alright, perfect. I mean, that's not the worst news, but it's not the best news either. Perfect, so hopefully that shouldn't be too bad. Yep, ready for delivery, thank you.
You see,
Open the letter, which just means we need to go there. Could we just click on the ship, thank you, and just could we not throw it overboard.
Room to maneuver.
Right click, left click it. We did have our initial suspicions, as you know, the Pythorian symbols, but you soon proved your innocence. You're impeccable in your manner, the wealth you have amassed has only added to your reputation. Hell yeah. She, on the other hand, cannot afford a single misstep. Her niece's rebellion has infuriated her majesty.
You almost have my respect.
Oh, cheers. Cheers for mulching. While searching her drawers, our common friend has stumbled upon an interesting document. It concerns one Edmendo Vara. Yep, and includes some fairly detailed numbers and charts. While I cannot make sense of them, I doubt Hunt kept them hidden for no good reason. So do you want us to go talk to Lady
A
Hunt?
pleasant certainty. I do not much
Ooh.
enjoy surprises.
Make a decision. Alright. You can see at a glance that the numbers don't add up. That this Almendivar has been pocketing most of the silver to buy expensive wines. You doubt La Corona would see this behavior befitting a crown representative. There's bound to be a reward. Keep your silence when informed Vara that he owes you. Stay out of it. You already have enough on your plate. But when they do, it creates an oddly festive atmosphere. It's quite adept at making enemies. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do this one.
Bring her around.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we'll do that one. We'll do that one. Perfect. So we're also just gonna build this pier real quick. Although I was just trying to figure out, just because holy smokes, that's a lot of money. Technically, is there another something we could do? Anything else we can do down here on this main island? I don't think there actually is. We can't do coffee on this island. We'll do cocoa and all that shit as soon as we get access to cocos and whatnot. But until then, could we go down here? I just want to make sure everything down here is running pretty well, so we can build the chapel, and then we could technically get started on the coffee, though, right? Oh no, so we need people for that first. So first we need plantains. So as soon as the first plantains run through this village, hopefully we can get started with that. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna be too damn long before we get our first plantain. That's gotta be you there, right?
New orders.
Perfect, 2 plantains. That sounds pretty good. And then, yeah, you bring your first piece of rum up here, which is pretty damn cool. Oh, that's a good point. And if we could just go down here, if we could set this one to dropping it all off as well, and unload the rest. I think that's pretty good. So you'll unload the 2 instead of just bringing it back up there. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think there's too much else we can do. We're building another ship. For the corn, so we can go sell corn. Perfect. Do we still have the no, we don't actually have the potato seller anymore. No. Perfect. Are we? Yeah, I don't like how that's the only reason you lads are complaining. Although you took so bloomin' long last time, so we're just gonna get rid of you. We're actually gonna create a new route between you there and I believe it was Lady Margaret Hunt. It was Von Mulching, wasn't it? Was Von Mulching, perfect. Well, we're just going to sell them corn. We're just gonna sell them corn. Just gonna load up another lot of corn. I'm gonna go sell them corn.
Ship constructed.
Perfect. So, do we not have a ship? We do not have a ship. Perfect. So we're going to come use Dusky Hawk. Perfect. And then we're gonna go up here. Although technically I don't. Tethys. If Tethys could come down here.
Ready for assignment.
Are you full by any chance? Oh no, you're not. Perfect. We're gonna drop off this wood. We're going to ask you to pop it up. Pop it into your system. Perfect, and then you can go and sell it. Perfect. I don't see us using anything else for this stage.
Not entirely feeble. Not strong, but not feeble.
Now that is a good question. With the coffee. Okay, yes, that's not the worst idea. Okay, perfect. So what we'll do, we'll go down here. We'll set another trade route up between you there and you there. Perfect. I'm going to need you to grab us the rum, and you can drop it off there. Perfect. Perfect. And then with you, we're going to need to get rid of this one. Perfect. And we're just going to accept that. Perfect. Do we not set up? Why? Oh, that's how it works. Now that is weird. Perfect. We're going to get rid of that, and we're going to actually get you to drop it off here. Unload. Good. So although you'll pick up 11 here, which you should be able to drop off there, which that number seems to be going up, which is a good thing. That I'm staying stable just because we're moving it. Perfect. But we're also going to get you to pick up coffee, load coffee here, and we're going to get you to unload. Which one's the capital? Yeah, this one's the capital. We're going to need you to unload it here. We're just going to get you to unload about 10 of them. Well, we'll settle 9. Then we'll get you to unload the rest. No, not load. We'll get you to unload the rest. Perfect. So it should be going, pick up there, pick up down there, drop off there, 9 of them, and then the rest should just be dropped off there, right? Perfect. And then here, it should be pick up 11. Yeah, just pick up 11 of them and pick up the rest, and we'll just continue. And then we could also move it. We could also change these numbers around one day, hopefully. Perfect. Accept that. Perfect. Do we not put a ship there? We do not want to use a ship. Could I use Tethys for that? Perfect. Tethys. There we go. And we can make groups. Yeah, perfect. That's right.
Cargo stations.
Beautiful. Perfect. Just Terror, who's not available. Perfect. Have you arrived down here by any chance? It looks like you may have.
However we may.
Perfect. So we're actually just going to need to dump these two somewhere else. Not sounding. Oh goodness, we messed up there. Built the double road there accidentally. Goodness. Perfect. So technically we can get started with building these, although we're going to be running out. We've already run out technically. Black market goods, cookies and lemonade and canned foods. Although we don't have any of these. These are made all in the old world. Okay, perfect. So if we could just go back down here. If I could actually get rid of the trader between you lot, because I don't actually want to continue picking up any in Ruti. Okay, I'm actually just going to get rid of you. Just going to cancel this entire trade route. Delete route. Perfect. So we're just going to open up and give us another ship, won't it? Perfect. Yeah, you're just. I see. You're just about to start up the next bit of this expedition. Oh, you're the wrong guy. Oh, you're the wood guy. Perfect. If you don't mind building us a clipper when you have the opportunity to do so. And then the next issue, I just don't know what else we can do. Technically, I guess we could go down here. We could set up. Let us just set up a bit more fried plantain kitchens. I can't think that's going to hurt us too much. We don't want to set you up there. We'll just set you up there, and we'll just build another one just there. Perfect. And we're going to just come through here. Just going to see how much of this landmass we can cover. Perfect, just like so. Perfect, and then that should be that. So then these should be 5, 5, and 4. Perfect, so we're just going to need one more, which we're just going to pop just there, and then we're just going to build just like that, and we're going to build a warehouse just there. Perfect. There we go, that's not too bad. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Perfect, just 5, 5, and 5. Beautiful. Perfect. Could we get rid of that? Perfect. So that should more or less fix this issue, or the issue of us. Jeez, these ships are so slow. Although technically we are playing on half speed, so I can't really complain too much about the speed of these ships. Perfect. Just want to collect this wood. I think it's just by the time you get down here to collect more wood, you're going to be full on wood. We'll just pop you just there, and you can transport the wood out there. You're the rum guy. Perfect. So technically we get started on... No, we can't, because we don't actually have any... To do that, we actually need bauxite and coal. We got bauxite down here, don't we? We do.
Capitalize on this.
Perfect. So, I mean, this will probably become one of our main islands. I guess the next issue is technically we just don't have any... Oh, that's a good point. Isn't that a good point, though?
Fleet ready?
You're the wrong guy. Perfect. Just gonna give you these two. No, too far away. Just follow him, thank you. And just pick up those last 23. No! Okay, never mind, don't worry about that. Alright, so we need 15, we need 20, we need workers, we need, what are they called? Bearers for that little deal. Perfect, so hopefully we can get started by building the bauxite, which we're just going to build just there. Although technically we need rocks for that, so we're going to have to build a clay deposit first. But for clay we're going to need, we're actually going to need the other things first as well. We're going to need workers or bearers or whatever they're called. Perfect, so we're just going to build it just there. We're going to build the warehouse just then. We're going to build the 2 brick factories, which we're just going to build just about there. Perfect, and then if we could build a road just connecting there. Perfect, we're just going to build you just there. Perfect. Perfect, so that should be that good to go. So with the no, this one. Perfect, so we're just going to build a bauxite farm just there. Perfect. And then we'll pop the warehouse just there, but this isn't where we'll build you. Perfect. And then we'll build, so 1 every 10, 1 10, 1 every 1 minute 30. Perfect. So we'll build the one coal furnace, which we'll just build there. Perfect. And then we can build this guy just there, and then we can build this guy just there. Although technically we'll need to move you over 1. So we could build you just there. And yeah, technically then we can come connect you through just there. Perfect. So then, in this way, we should be looking pretty good for the warehouse, the charcoal kiln, and the small warehouse, and the charcoal kiln, and the aluminium smelter. I don't know why I said the other 2 twice. I was just trying to think of what the other thing was called. Beautiful. Perfect. So, do we have any plantains down here yet? Nope, we do not. Does not sound like a me problem, but that's besides the point. Perfect. So you guys are the wood sellers. Have you 2 arrived up here to sell us any extra wood? Oh yeah, perfect. You have come back here. Come sell them wood, please. Come sell your wood to Vol Munching. Oh yeah. Sell the wood. Sell the wood. Sell the wood.
Bring her around.
Perfect. Yeah, you'll pick up 150 wood. Beautiful. Actually, you're picking up 150 wood now here as well, aren't you? Technically, you'll only be able to pick up 25 of them. I actually just want to see how much. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Wow, you're fast. And you're the rum guy. Hell yeah, good work. Perfect. I actually just want to make sure we're not. Are we using up all the rum, or are we making profit? I believe we are making profit on the rum. That looks like we're actually making profit. One of your traders has a minor issue. Have you? Oh yeah, no, that's okay, because at this stage we actually haven't produced any coffee. Okay, so we are full on wood, which is kind of crazy to say that out loud. Could we get? We can't build you yet because we're still actually waiting on the.
You have it in you, boss.
On the coconut milk, on the fried plantains. How many fried plantains? Oh, 34. That's fucking amazing, lads. So hopefully as soon as we can upgrade you lot, hopefully that should be going good. Now we just need to play a little waiting game, just trying to make sure we can upgrade you lot. 97, 98, 99, 99, 99, 1999, and a cool even 100. Hell yeah. Alright, perfect. So we can start upgrading you lot. I think we're just going to upgrade you. I actually just want to upgrade you. Perfect.
I shall capitalize on this.
Perfect. There we go. There we go. So now we can get started with tortillas. Perfect. So we're just going to go up here. We're just going to start you. I don't want you to pick that up. I actually want to set you. I'm actually going to ask you to load 50 of yous. Perfect. And we're going to ask you to unload the rest. So you'll unload. So that's not good. That's not good at all. We're actually going to set that number to a bit higher, aren't we? Huh. So that's not good at all. But in the meantime, what's the other thing we need? We need tortillas, right? So we're going to need to pick up tortillas in Tangerine. Perfect. So we're going to need to pick up tortillas. And then Abja, we're going to unload. Yeah, just not all of it. And we're going to need to unload that. We'll unload the rest, right? So in Abja, we're just going to set that to about 10, about 13. Perfect. Except, the issue is we actually just need to make sure that we are producing enough for all of them. We are barely. So that's I guess that's the next issue. What is that, a quest? Is that a quest I can help you with today? I guess technically, if you wouldn't mind coming there, Terra. If you also wouldn't mind coming down here, Mr. Terra. If you also wouldn't mind coming down here, Mr. Terra. Whatever there's. There we go.
On our way.
And I believe there's another one just here. Perfect. Which way are you heading first? Yeah, perfect. So that actually worked. You are selling them wood, which is pretty damn good. And then we also may just need to go check up here. No, we don't need to check up here. We actually just need to produce more. We can't build you. Why can't we build you? Do we not have a... Do we not have an activated clay deposit? No, we don't. Why do we not have an activated clay deposit, lads? Yeah, technically I can upgrade you lot. It's just seedy, can't be bothered. That kind of sucky. What are you? You're a gold, aren't you? Iron deposit. I mean, that's not actually too bad. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna build you just there. Although we'll need to move you back on this way, and we'll connect you just with a bridge across there, like so. Perfect. Just because we got spare wood at this stage, so we can just do that. Perfect. And then we're gonna build more bananas, which we're just gonna build like this. Gonna put a little road just there. Perfect. And then we just need to fill all this as much up with this as possible. There we go. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 8. Perfect. Perfect. 1, 2, 8. Just like that. Beautiful. So now if we could build both three of you, just like that, perfect. And then technically we're also going to need to connect you lot with a road, which we're just going to, could I not do it like that? Could I just run it through there like this? Perfect, like that. Perfect. So that should be that good and going. Perfect. Now we're also going to need 2 more fish oil factories, which is going to pop there. We're going to connect you just there. We're going to build our own warehouse just there for them. Perfect. And we're going to need to upgrade both of you lot. Perfect. And then we're also going to need 2 more plantain kitchens, which I was kind of hoping if we could pop them just here. There we go. It's not taking too bad. Look at us using all the space effectively, right? Perfect. There we go. So there we got 2 more plantain kitchens. We got another 2 more plantain plantations. And we got 2 fish oil factories, just 777. Perfect, not looking too shabby. And then, yeah, I guess technically that should fix this issue. should go to 1014, perfect, and then hopefully that should more or less fix the rest of the issues as well. I guess technically our next issue we're just producing too much ponchos and whatnot. Oh shit. I think we're just producing too many ponchos. Yeah, so we actually don't need one of them. So we're actually going to get rid of them. Or about to say, you're just here. Perfect, so we're just going to get... there's actually no point in getting rid of one of these. Because of the silo, of course. You guys aren't getting plant. You aren't getting things to bring up to the patron. We technically haven't upgraded any of you lot. Since we have upgraded you lot, because we can, we're just going to do that. We're actually going to need one more. Perfect, there we go. And that should also allow us to get started on you. Perfect. Start both of you, and you, and then you, and then of course we're just going to need both of you. Perfect, so there we got coffee. Hopefully we can get started on coffee not too long from here. Okie dokie. Perfect, so you've collected your first little bit of rock up here. I just want to see, is it just a... Yeah, just sugarcane. Not too bad. And yeah, so if you wouldn't mind just going down everywhere to collect them for me, that would be pretty handy. Oh, we're full on fertilizer. That's disgusting. No more space here. I don't think there's anywhere we could sell fertilizer, so we might actually just get rid of those two farms. You're the wood guy. And you're the rum guy. You are no guy. You are Admiral Vincent Silver's ship. I think it's Vincent. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce Vincent. And then, yeah, is there anything else we could get started with today? Technically, no, just because... no, wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. We need these guys. We need bombins. But for that, we need another 120, 111. 211 people. But yeah, I think first if we get started with coffee, I think that would be greatly appreciated. So yeah. Now this is producing rum, which is good. These are still looking good. So this is like the only issue. We'll just need to follow that price. Just because of the bananas. Hopefully as soon as we could afford any tortillas down here, we can bring them. And coffee as well. Are we producing enough tortillas on all our islands? Technically we are. But we are quickly going to build some more. Yeah, so this is a different warehouse. We need to click there, 17. Perfect. So we also need to set up a price limiter for the 17. Set a minimum stock of about, I want to say about 10, so we'll set it to 15. I guess our next issue is technically, since we're just not, whereabouts?
Stations.
How much did you drop off? Why do you still have the fucking rum? Drop the rum. Why did you not... No, this one. How much did you unload? You didn't unload any of that. You definitely didn't unload 10 of it. But this is yeah. So you're picking up the plantains there. But you definitely didn't unload 20 of them. Do you know how I know? You know how I know? Because you still got 48.
Schooner reporting.
Isn't that interesting?
Trade with you? Lucky me.
Isn't that interesting? Because now you guys should be dropping, right? You guys should technically be dropping like flies. Yeah, look how much your population has dropped. Yeah, no, this is just sad. Perfect. Where's that spare ship? I could actually get you to come pick up plantains. Because someone seems to be making a haha funny joke and it's just not funny. I'm gonna bring them down here for me. Did you already drop them off? Whereas are you?
We assist however we may.
Okay, good. So one coffee as well, which is cool. Gonna assume, hopefully, as soon as you get up here, you should drop off the one coffee up here, right? No. Oh no, you're actually gonna drop it off here, which makes no sense because we don't even need coffee up here yet. Okay, there we go. You picked up 34. Perfect. Yep, you dropped off the one coffee, picked up 34 plantains. And you should drop off 20 of them. Perfect. And you picked up tortillas. Perfect. And you should be on your way down there, right?
Only because it suits me.
Cheers. Thanks for mulching. Perfect. Oh, there we go. We're actually very close to the upgrading this. Perfect. Is that you there? Is you? If I could just double click on you there. Perfect. And we're just gonna open all these. Oh, hiring fee. I'll not be hiring any of you. And we're just gonna send you all up here, up into the capital. Although technically, I think we could drop off. We'll drop off the sugarcane in this Donny. We'll drop off these two in the Northern Island. Oh boy. Alright, perfect. Now, just to leave everyone on a bit of a cliffhanger, I'm going to be ending today's episode just about here, and where we can see what happens after the banana boom. But in the meantime, we're just quickly going to build these lot. Perfect, 120, just so we can get started on building all of you. But technically, your boy can't do any math. Haven't we already built the road? Yeah, we have. Perfect. Beautiful. And then we're going to upgrade more because your boy can't do any math. There we go. There's another 80 just there. Perfect.
We are halfway there.
And then you guys will need your own coffee. So we'll actually possibly need some more coffee. I just quickly want to check.
To watch?
Do we have enough coffee at this stage to supply the whole of the known world? By the looks of it, we do. Perfect. Alright. Cheers. Bye-bye.